Every performance is uh, every performance has a story, and every story has a heart. And today we are about to unfold many such hearts on this stage. A warm welcome to our annual function.
A warm welcome to our respected MD sir, principal ma'am, teachers, parents, and my fellow friends. We, the students of class 8th R, proudly present our annual presentation on the topic Indian Judiciary. Through our performances, we will showcase how justice, truth, and equality form the pillars of our democracy. We hope you enjoy our efforts and learn something new today.
So please stand up, join your hands and close your eyes and get ready for the prayer. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Where knowledge is free. Where knowledge is free. Where the world has not been broken up into fragments. Where the world has not been broken up into fragments. By narrow domestic walls. By narrow domestic walls. Where words come out from the depth of truth. Where words come out from the depth of truth. Where the mind is led forward by thee. Where the mind is led forward by thee. Into ever-widening thought and action. Into ever-widening thought and action. Into that heaven of freedom, my Father. Into that heaven of freedom, my Father. Let my country awake. Let my country awake.
To fill our morning with positivity and wisdom, we now have thought of the day.
Thought of the day is the true strength of the judiciary lies in its commitment to constitutional morality and human dignity. I repeat my thought, the true strength of the judiciary lies in its commitment to constitutional morality and human dignity. Today, we are going to talk about a very important part of our democracy, the judiciary system of India. The judiciary is the branch of government that gives justice and makes sure that everyone follows the law. It protects the rights of people and keeps the balance between the citizen and the government. Some students of our class will now share their views on this strong pillar of our nation.
The government works on our country. It has three main parts: the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary. The legislature makes laws, the executive implements them, and the judiciary interprets them and gives justice. All three work together but have separate powers to prevent misuse of authority.
The judiciary plays an important role in our democracy. It solves disputes between people, groups, or even between citizens and the government. It protects our fundamental right and checks if any law or government action go against the constitution.
An independent judiciary means that courts operate without interference from the government or political parties. Judges are free to make decisions based on law and justice alone.
It is important because it allows judges to make decisions based on law and justice, not on political pressure or external influence. This protects citizen rights. Let's say if government run the judiciary, the court will treat powerful politicians differently to please the government by giving judgment in their favor to powerful people. Judiciary is called the final interpreter of the constitution because it explains the meaning of the constitution. Whenever there is any confusion about law, it ensures that no law or action goes against the rules written in the constitution.
Judges who hear cases and pass judgments, advocates and lawyers who represent the parties, clerks and court staff who manage documentation and administration.
In India, judges of Supreme Court and High Court are appointed by the President of India. A group of senior judges called the Collegium recommends their names. This process ensures that only honest and experienced people become judges.
Indian judiciary has three-tier structure: Supreme Court at national level, High Court at state level, subordinating at district court at local level.
The Supreme Court is the highest court in India. It is located in New Delhi and was set on 26 January 1950. It has one Chief Justice and up to other 33 judges. The Supreme Court can hear matters related to laws made by the Parliament and also by the state legislature. The slogan of the Supreme Court of India is Yato Dharma Sastro Jaya, means where there is dharma, there is victory. This motto is inscribed below the emblem of the Supreme Court and reflects the court's commitment to the justice and the rule of law. The Supreme Court's main role is to protect the Constitution, make sure laws are fair, to protect people's fundamental rights, and settle important disputes. The Supreme Court is also called the apex court because its decisions are final and must be followed by all other courts in the country.
High Court work at the state level. They hear appeal from the district court and handle important state cases. There are 25 high courts in India. For example, Punjab and Haryana shares a single high court, and Rajasthan High Court is in Jodhpur with their bench in Jaipur. District courts hear about civil cases like family or contract disputes and criminal cases like theft or serious crimes. They are the first courts where people go for justice. They also manage smaller courts under them to ensure proper working.
All courts in India are connected through an appellate system. If someone is not satisfied with the decision of the district court, they can appeal to the High Court. If they are still not satisfied, they can go to the Supreme Court, which is the highest court in the country. The decision of the Supreme Court is final and must be followed by other courts. This system ensures fairness and allows people to get their cases reviewed properly.
Common judiciary system avoids confusion and keep the legal system simple and uniform. If we did not have a common judiciary system, people would need to go to separate courts for central and state works. This would make justice complicated and slow.
PIL, public interest legislation, is used for cases that affect the public or weaker sections of society. Common issues include violation of fundamental rights, environmental protection, child labor, corruption, rights of basic facilities like food, water, and education. These cases aim to bring to those who may not be fight for themselves.
There are some challenges faced by Indian judiciary. Delay in justice due to case backlogs, lack of adequate infrastructure and judges, complexity of legal procedures.
Some steps taken to improve the judicial system are fast-track courts for quicker justice, digitization of case records, legal aid services to help the poor, judicial reforms for better efficiency.
The Supreme Court was established on 26 January 1950 and its first Chief Justice was H.J. Kanya. It is located in New Delhi. The current Chief Justice of India, B.R. Gavai, who took office on 14 May 2025, B.V. Nagarthana, is said to become the first women Chief Justice of India in 2027. The Supreme Court has a maximum strength of 34 judges. The retirement age is 65 years for Supreme Court judges and 62 years for High Court judges. The next Chief Justice of India after B.R. Gavai will be Suryakant, who is set to take office on 24 November 2025.
The conclusion of this discussion is that the judiciary is the guardian of our constitution. Like a referee in a match, it doesn't make the rules or play. It ensures everyone follows the rules and calls fouls when someone breaks them. It ensures justice, protects right, and keep everyone, citizens, government within the limits of the law. Thank you. Every moment at the expression tells a story of art, grace, and devotion. And now some talented girls of our class are coming to present a classical performance.
Now, let us welcome a powerful Hindi kavita that reminds us to keep moving forward.
चलना हमारा काम है, गति प्रबल पैरों में भरी, फिर क्यों रहूं दर दर खड़ा, जब आज मेरे सामने है रास्ता इतना बड़ा। जब तक ना मंजिल पा सकूं तब तक ना मुझे विराम है, जब तक ना मंजिल पा सकूं तब तक ना मुझे विराम है। चलना हमारा काम है, चलना हमारा काम है।
कुछ कह लिया, कुछ सुन लिया, कुछ बोझ अपना बट गया। अच्छा हुआ तो मिल गई, कुछ रास्ता ही कट गया। क्या राह में परिचय कहूँ, राही हमारा नाम है। क्या राह में परिचय कहूँ, राही हमारा नाम है।
चलना हमारा काम है, चलना हमारा काम है।
चलना हमारा काम है, चलते रहना साथ में नाम है। रास्ते भी हमारे अपने हैं, मंजिलें भी अपने सपने हैं। चलना हमारा काम है, चलना हमारा काम है।
Coming up next is a dramatic portrayal of Shreya Singhal versus Union of India, a landmark case that reminds us how one voice can change the law and protect our rights to speak freely.
The skit begins with the arrest of two girls and how one student's courage made the whole nation listen. Scene 1. The news of shutdown.
Good morning. The city of Mumbai is completely shut today. Shops, schools, offices are closed after the death of political leader Bal Thackeray. People are advised to stay indoors for safety.
After this news, silence spread across the city. But two young women were about to question that silence.
Hello Shaheen, everything's closed today. Even buses aren't running.
I know, but is that right? Why shut the city because of one man's death? People must think freely.
She types and posts on Facebook.
You posted that on Facebook?
Yes, it's just my opinion.
Then I like it too.
They posted it and liked it casually, but they didn't know that this small post would make a big controversy. Scene 3. The arrest. Shaheen and Reenu are sitting together, chatting suddenly, loud knocking at the door.
Who's there?
A police officer enters.
Are you Shaheen?
Yes, sir. What happened?
You have been arrested under Section 66A of the IT Act for posting offensive comments on Facebook.
What? Arrested? She just shared her opinion.
And you?
We didn't hurt anyone. We were only expressing what we say.
And you, Miss Reenu, you like that post. You are also under arrest. Such post can cause public anger and disturb peace.
Sir, I just pressed the like button. That's not a crime.
The law is the law. Please come with me.
News of their arrest spread across the nation. People began asking, can we really be jailed for just a post or a like? Within hours, the two young women were taken into custody. Not for violence, not for any threat, but for simply using their voices on social media.
Breaking news! Two young women from Pahalgam, Maharashtra, Shaheen Dadda and Reenu Srivastava, have been arrested for posting and liking a Facebook comment about the shutdown following the Shiv Sena leader Bal Thackeray. This arrest has created shock and debate across the nation. Are social media users no longer safer to share their opinions online?
The news spread like wildfire. People were stunned. The whole country was stunned. A simple post had created a national debate about freedom of speech. Would freedom win or silence? But among those who heard the news was a young law student, Shreya Singhal. While others feared, she chose to caution. Her journey from a classroom to the Supreme Court was about to begin. Scene 5. Shreya Singhal's reaction. Shreya was looking upset. Her friends Riya and Kabira enters.
Hi Shreya.
Hi, friends.
Namaste auntie. Namaste beta.
Why are you looking upset today?
Did you see the news? Two girls arrested just for a Facebook post.
Yes, one only questioned the bun.
That's crazy. What happened to democracy? Beta, don't get too involved. People have faced jail for just a tweet.
Then someone has to do something. Section 66A is being used like a weapon. If we don't speak now, we may lose our voice forever.
But you are just a student, Shreya.
Even one voice can bring a change. I'll take this to the Supreme Court.
Shreya Singhal was not famous, just a young student with courage in her heart. She filed a public interest legislation against Section 66A of the IT Act.
Her fight was not for herself, but for every Indian who believed in free speech. Her voice became the voice of India.
This court will now hear Shreya Singhal versus Union of India. Miss Singhal, you may begin.
My lord, these girls are arrested just for a Facebook post. This cannot be justice. My lord, I only question the one, not anyone's beliefs.
I just liked her post and still I was arrested.
We acted under section 66A, my lord. It says posting offensive messages is a crime.
And what is offensive, officer?
It depends on how people take it, my lord.
That sounds unclear. Proceed, Miss Singhal.
My lord, this law is vague and misused. It silences ordinary citizens. Freedom of speech under Article 19(1)A is our right.
My lord, freedom must have limits. The internet spreads false news and hearted every day. Section 66A was made to protect peace and misuse. Without it, social media could become dangerous.
But punishing opinion is not protection. When freedom of speech, truth disappears.
Section 66A of the IT Act is unfair and unconstitutional. It is hereby struck down. This is the victory of every citizen.
This is not just my victory, it's the voice of India.
How do you feel, Shreya?
I feel heard because one voice can bring a change, and this case proved that freedom of speech is the heart of our democracy.
Breaking news, the Supreme Court has given its wording. Section 66A of IT Act has been struck down. The two young girls are free now. The case of Shreya Singhal versus Union of India has become one of the most important judgments in Indian history. This case taught us many lessons. To speak is not a crime.
To question is not a sin. To stand up is to be brave.
Even the law must listen. Even the state must be cautioned.
Justice must protect, not punish.
Our past was small, but its message was loud.
Freedom online is freedom of thoughts.
As long as we raise our voice, freedom will never fall silent. Thank you.
Each note will tell its own story. Each beat will touch your soul. So get ready to experience of this instrumental performance full of melody and rhythm.
world famous song Waka Waka.
You're a good soldier, choosing your battles. Pick yourself up, dust yourself, back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got the oh, believe it. When you down with a oh oh, when you down with a eh, zamina mina sangreva. Cause this is Africa, zamina mina waka waka zamina mina sangreva. This time for Africa. Listen to your God, this is our motto. Your time to shine, God when in line, run the todo. People are raising their expectations. Go and feed them, this is your moment, no hesitations. Today is your day, I feel it. You paved the way, believe it. When you down with a oh oh, if you down with a zamina mina sangreva. Cause this is Africa. Zamina mina waka waka zamina mina sangreva. And ever zamina mina waka waka zamina mina sangreva. This time for Africa.
Justice, a word that echoes truth, fairness, and equality. In a world where right and wrong often blurs, justice stands as the light that guides us. To remind us of this eternal value, we now present a beautiful poem based on the theme of justice.
In the heart of our nation, bright and free, stands a temple of truth for all to see, where no crown rules, no power bends, only justice speaks where fairness ends.
The gavel strike, the silence breaks, a promise to all, justice awakes. No fear, no favor guides the hand, only the Constitution shall command.
For every tear, for every play, it keeps alive democracy, so let us honor with heart and grace this pillar that time cannot erase. Thank you.
Music is the language of soul. Here comes our next performance, a soulful Hindi song by our talented singer Fanish.
कुछ और भी मांगे रास्ते भागे पाँव से आगे जिंदगी से चल कुछ और भी मांगे क्यों सोचना है जाना कहाँ जाए वहीं ले जाए जहाँ बेसब्रियाँ बादल झुकेंगे जब तक तुझे एहसास है जागीर तेरी तेरा खजाना, ये तश्नगी है, ये प्यास है, क्यों रोकना अब ये जाने जा, जाए वहीं ले जाए जहाँ बेसब्रियाँ, 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 बेसब्रियाँ।
Let the beats fill the air, the light shine bright, and the rhythm guides our heart. Now, here comes an group dance performance.
जो लोग कहते थे तू कुछ नहीं, अब उन्हीं को जवाब मैं दूंगा। अपनी मेहनत से, अपने जुनून से, अब मैं अपनी पहचान खुद बनाऊंगा। रास्ते चाहे मुश्किल हों, हौसले मेरे बुलंद हैं। जो कल तक सपना था, अब वो मेरी हकीकत है। अब ना कोई दर्द, ना कोई हार, अब हर कदम मेरा ले जाए मुझे पार। अपनी पहचान खुद बनाओ, किसी के सहारे मत जाओ। मेहनत ही है असली ताकत, अब दुनिया को दिखाओ। जो भी सोचा वो कर दिखाऊंगा, हर मुश्किल को पार कर जाऊंगा। जो कहते थे तू हार जाएगा, अब वही मेरे नाम के नारे लगाएंगे। अब रुकना नहीं, अब झुकना नहीं, अपनी किस्मत खुद लिखनी है। अब मेरा नाम सितारों में चमकेगा, हर कोई कहेगा इसने कर दिखाया। सपनों का रास्ता रुकावट से भरा, दिलों में हिम्मत है, हौसला है जरा। गिर के भी उठना यही है जुनून, अंधेरा हटेगा चमकेगा नूर। चलना